Hi everybody, this is Shaggy.
And I'm Sting.
And we're spilling the ET.
What do you remember from the first time we met? Remember where that was?
That was in Antwerp, in Belgium.
Yeah.
I was doing Night of the Proms. I came backstage and you said, you introduced yourself to me, and I said, oh yeah, I think I know you.
Were you wearing something that
I was wearing a really blingy watch. You said, is that where your royalties went? We went on stage and we did Roxanne.
We did Roxanne.
And we tore the house down that night.
And we've gone on
fantastic
ever since.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wow. You have a better memory than I do.
Hey, I'm also younger.
And then we met, a little younger. And then we met in the studio in LA, and you played me that song that we recorded.
Don't Make Me Wait.
Don't make me wait to love.
What is your first impression of me, besides my good looks and charm and wonderful sex
I recognize
appeal?
something in you immediately. Someone that I seem to have known for all my life. It's kind of like love, but not that kind of love. A kindred spirit.
Kindred spirits, that's the word.
And you finish my sentences as usual.
Yeah, kindred spirits.
What's your favorite song that we recorded together?
That we recorded together?
Yeah. I know the answer, but
I don't think you know the answer.
I know what the correct answer is.
Crooked Tree was actually my favorite song we recorded
I
together.
bet you have a point there.
I love a crooked tree.
It was something that was new. It was a bit of poetry in a way, and then it was
Just a bit.
Just a bit, and it was. I like to be uncomfortable, and you make me uncomfortable every day. I'm uncomfortable right now.
You challenge you.
Is that what you call it?
Challenge, yeah. You need to be challenged.
Is that what that is? Okay.
But it's creative discomfort.
It is creative discomfort, and it pushes you towards greatness.
Greatness that earned the dynamic duo a Grammy back in 2019 for their reggae album 44876. Now they have a new single, Til A Mawnin, out now. And while Sting is currently on his Sting 3.0 tour, he and Shaggy are performing at the Reggae Rise Up Festival in Florida this week.
Right back till a morning.
What is it about our new song, Til A Mawnin, that you wanted to collab together again?
Til A Mawnin is such a joyous song. Everybody who hears it starts to smile.
Yeah.
And boy, does the world need some joy at the moment.
Sting and Shaggy, we be killing this beat, yeah.
Music is our medicine, our daily medicine. Listen to Til A Mawnin every morning and you will feel better. It's therapy.
Even though you did give me a little bit of a resistance when we were cutting it.
You told me, you're not singing the rhythm quite right. This is how Jamaicans would sing this. I said, okay.
Light is in the air.
What can our fans expect when they see us at the Reggae Rise Up Festival? I always feel our job at a festival is to play what people want. And what do they want? They want hits.
Yes.
He and I, between us, have a lot of hits. We're gonna play those hits.
If I ever lose my faith in you.
On paper, when it says Sting and Shaggy, it doesn't look like it goes. But what I noticed especially when we did the tour, people, they're there, they don't know what to expect, and then they leave us like, oh, I forgot about this song and that song and that song. And it's just 2 hours of just back-to-back hits lined up.
What's your favorite song of mine?
I've told you this, right? Same one that Paul McCartney likes.
Oh, Fields of Gold.
Yeah, fantastic. Song I wish I wrote.
As we lie in fields of gold.
It's just a beautiful song. Yeah, it's so great. I sometimes wonder if you really wrote it. Yeah. I know you did.
No, I did. I really wrote it.
Yeah. Feels a goal.
So, well, my favorite song of yours is that terrific moral parable, It Wasn't Me.
It wasn't me.
You have your character who's done the bad thing and you're telling him what to do as the devil. It's a morality play, like a medieval morality play.
But people don't get that.
They don't?
Yeah, they just look at him as that's the guy that sing the cheating song. And it really bothers me.
No, it's a very moral song.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You hear that? You're from the Englishman.
We sang that in church, remember? In Hamburg or somewhere like
Hamburg, we sang in the church, yes.
that? And I had to explain to the vicar that it was a moral, parable.
He was looking at me sideways when we started it.
Well-
Do you want to make another album together?
Are you and I making another album?
Yes. Would you?
I would make another album with you in a New York minute.
We have spoken about it consistently since the last one. We thought about doing it this time, but then your schedule was heavy and mine was heavy. And you actually says, we'll just write some songs. And I said, no, let's do it together. And then we just kind of stopped. But then we did one song, which is this one.
What is the funniest situation we've been in together? Please don't tell the truth.
Dude, there's so much. There's a couple of yoga ones.
Not tantric yoga, no, don't go
There's
there.
been some yoga ones. But the thing is that I'm not a yogi. I mean, you're a yogi, but you introduced me to yoga.
That's true.
And I was talking, I was like, you can come up with this little prissy thing. I'm not doing it. Because I thought it was like, little poses, it's not real workout, But then I went and did it. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't hold, it was so damn hard.
And you're a fit man.
Thank you very much. You have collaborated and performed with many artists. Is there one person out there you still would like to try and collaborate with?
I mean, one of the privileges of our life is that, people keep, the coincidences happen. And, I worked with Dolly Parton last year. I worked with Barbara Streisand, Shaggy, Barbara Streisand, Dolly Parton. Yeah, exactly. It's a good trio. So these things happen anyway. So why say I need to work with that person? It happens.
You have me under control.
I mean, there's always something to learn from a collaboration. You watch somebody else working, you watch their process and how they.
And you pull from it, energy from it.
Absolutely, energy, but also
inspiration,
technical stuff. Wow,
Yeah.
I'd like to learn how to do that. Yeah. I mean, in your case, you're a very spontaneous performer and composer. You can compose rhyme very quickly. It takes me a long time, so I have to sit at home privately. You do it very publicly, and I learned that spontaneity from you, and that was good for me.
I think I learned to pay a lot more attention to the instrumentation.
What is something you've always wanted to ask me?
Why the vanilla ice cream, bro?
My dad ran a dairy, and he part of the dairy had an ice cream machine.
Yeah.
And he only made vanilla ice cream. So real milk, real sugar, real butter, and vanilla.
So there's never
And
been
he would give
another
me
flavor?
like the liquid, a glass of the liquid ice cream before it was, became a kind of paste.
Paste, yeah.
And that was like heaven to me. So always vanilla.
Till this day.
Yeah, I've never had another kind of ice cream.
I noticed you've never had another flavor.
No,
Just that.
I don't need it.
Man, you don't know what you're missing. Have you had the Chunky Monkey? It's fantastic.
It's disgusting.
Oh,
I
dude.
mean, I don't even want to hear the word.
I mean, you don't know what
Chunky
you're missing, man.
monkey.
You're currently on tour. What is your pre-show ritual, or some sort of green?
Oh,
room, or a green room must-have.
I have all
on your
kinds
life?
of voodoo that I do before I go on stage.
Really?
Mainly to do with little
Oh yeah, well,
muscle here,
I
because
see
it's,
you do,
it's a very sensitive little muscle, and the entire infrastructure of your tour. All the trucks, all the people putting the equipment up, people buying tickets. It depends on this little thing being healthy. So I have a little ritual.
What is it?
I take aspirin, and I gargle with them, and warm up as I gargle it. And then I drink apple cider vinegar, right? And then I listen to Hot Shot, which is a record by a very good friend of mine.
Now, my ritual, you really smell it. It's an aroma.
It's an aroma.
Yeah, it's an aroma.
Is it a legal aroma?
Yes, of course. What would you think?
Just ask it.
It's a wonderful aroma. It's a great ritual. Helps me focus and remember lyrics and stuff like that. That's why it's called a green room. Yeah.
This tea is getting better, have you noticed?
Yeah.